Hello, Brother Monroe here, and welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. And today, another Patreon scenario from Telemonian Dan. Thank you very much. And this is an interesting one because it's partly because of the year. So this is start of the First World War. Admiral Graf's Bay, after being trounced in the South Atlantic, is returning home, but he blunders into a convoy, and that convoy is mine. I have some older ships, a couple of light cruisers, some destroyers, and 12 transports, which I need to protect. And he has his 2 heavy cruisers and 2 light cruisers. And I need to try and defend these transports as best I can. 10,000 meters, not 11. I don't know why I had it at 11. Let's get to designing. Now, of course, I could design the light cruiser, but I'm not. I'm actually going to design the destroyer because in this scenario, I think the destroyers are going to be more important because they're pretty much my only chance against the heavy cruisers that the enemy are bringing. Now, that means I'm going to run them pretty much as a pure torpedo boat. We only have double tubes, but I'm going to try and get as many of those in as I can. Sometimes you can fit a single tube in as well. Somewhere. No. The Rattlesnake. A cool name. And yeah, we're just going to try and suicide the destroyers into the heavy cruisers, and if I get a chance, I might try and take out the other ones. I'm going to have to go natural. Light cruisers, that's the word. Ah, jeez. So we can go with light shells, reduced ammo. No, we'll go with white powder. That's all standard. Right, torpedo. 19-inch fast torpedoes. Don't need any of this. Got a massive half-weight offset, but that's not important. What is important is trying to get some more speed out of this thing. Perhaps. Although our engine efficiency is actually, there we go, 36 knots should be fast enough. And then probably adding protection, but yeah, we can get maximum bulkheads. Pretty decent, and we only have 7 tons. We could actually get some armor. Not very much though. 1-inch armored belt. Fear it. A little bit on the turret. Oh, turret armor doesn't add anything to the weight. Amazing. Turret top. Free. Secondaries. Free. Doesn't do anything. Tower. No. Can't do the tower. There you go. 0.1 inch on the extended belt. No deck armor. Yeah, I guess this will have to do. What I might do actually, just because I do hate having such an enormous weight offset. That'll help a little bit with it, but not by much. And the design looks a little bit better with the funnels in the middle, or at least I think so. Right, let's go. Let's see if we can save those transports. Okay. Oh, those are my light cruisers. Light cruisers look similar on the 2 sides. Yeah, heavy cruiser could be quite nasty. Transports are enormous. Right, let's go. Okay. Pause. Light cruisers. Enemy smokes to the north. Okay, so light cruisers are going to keep in a line, but the destroyer formation, I'm just going to split that up. The Wessex, the Rattlesnake, Sardonyx, and the Windsor. And the transports are not in the way for once, which is nice. Have a look at these cruisers. Loads of 6-inch guns. A couple of 2-inch. Some torpedoes. They might actually be able to do something. The Virginia and the Scout. Speed up a bit. In our destroyers in attack formation. Wonderful. And as usual, I'm going to switch the torpedoes off until we can get a read on the target. What is the range on these things? 4-1. Okay, so we're going to have to get pretty close anyway. The cruisers are using the same type of torpedo. No, they're not. That's fine. Okay, enemy in sight. One very close. That must be a light cruiser because it's got a smoke screen up. And a heavy cruiser at the back. Right, okay. Windsor, you're going to take on that light cruiser as best you can. Sardonyx, you're going to take on this one. Rattlesnake, you're going to take on this one. Wessex, come in. Okay, and the cruisers still way in the back. Oh boy. Ow. And that light cruiser is in range. Really hoping... Yep, got some torpedoes off. If I'm careful with how I angle the ship, I can get a couple of torpedoes off, which they haven't spotted yet. And maybe work my way a little closer and get the rest off. Because I only fired 2. They find their own torpedoes. Sneaky. But also useful to make them expend their ammunition. I think they must have spotted them because they're turning. Come on, Windsor. Yeah, the others are approaching enemy formation. Windsor is out of... Oh, crap. Whew. Okay, you know what? Let's see if we can fire a torpedo at them. Pretty close. The Frauenlob. Yeah, the Karl Schut has avoided successfully. Yeah, torpedoes away. A whole bunch of them. Oh, she did take a torpedo. Nice. Okay, Windsor. You're going to have to try and avoid the enemy torpedoes as best you can. That might have been your last act. No, you're taking fire anyway. Now you're going to go straight into them. But the Frauenlob is dead. Okay. No! The Windsor missed! Oh, you champion, Windsor. Okay, reload those torpedoes as fast as humanly possible. Okay, so that's one light cruiser down. That's a bonus. My own light cruiser's still taking a while to get into the fight. They're all the way back here. They're not the fastest things in the world. Right, sardonyx kind of leading the rest. Winds are doing absolutely fantastic work though. Who's going to be your best bet? Probably this. Say, let's try and come about. Try and get those torps reloaded. Maximum bulkhead's paying off though. And even if the Windsor doesn't get another torpedo off, she is distracting all of the enemy guns, allowing the sardonyx to sneak up on the seedlets. Oh no, she's struggling now. Okay. It's time to line up a shot on the seedlets. You may fire when ready. Windsor, go aggressive just in case you get a torpedo off. But I doubt it. You're just gonna sitting duck now, really. Sardonyx, on the other hand. Yeah, there goes the Windsor. Smoke. Torpedo away. Just two. Ow. Oh, the heavy cruisers detected them straight away. So the heavies might be a bit more annoying to try and kill. Well, we do have the Rattlesnake and the Wessex coming up as well. Sardonyx still has torpedoes in the clip. Might just mean that the AI's zigzagging to avoid torpedoes just generally. Come on, Sardonyx. Get the rest of those torpedoes in the water. Yeah, there we go. Dumped a whole pile of them. Seedlets is turning very effectively as well. But is it enough? Is it enough? Yeah, I got her on the front. Twice. Nice. Okay. That is really important because with the damage to our engine, hopefully Rattlesnake here can finish her off. And there goes the Sardonyx. Smoke on the Rattlesnake, please. At the very least, if we're able to weaken them enough, we do still have the light cruisers coming up. Rattlesnake, seriously, mate, my friend, you need to obey the commands of your admiral. Oh, seedlets. Standard bulkheads. Come on, Rattlesnake. Get her. Torpedo away. Yeah, just two. Couple more. And a couple more. Lovely. Right. Wessex. Ah, my own light cruisers are starting to engage the enemy light cruiser. The Karlsruhe, which is actually pretty heavily damaged. Oh, and we got a torpedo hit on the sidelets. Excellent. Any more? Maybe? Yeah, there we go. And another one for good measure. Right, she is definitely struggling now. There we go, dead. So, the Wessex, you're going to have to take on the remaining heavy cruiser pretty much by yourself. And hope that we get some damage in. Because pretty sure the Rattlesnake is good for absolutely nothing now with her engines out. Pleased, we've got one enemy heavy cruiser down, one light cruiser down, the other light cruiser is very heavily damaged. Long running torpedo there. Must have been aimed at the sidelets. Which is causing the Hertha here to continue to try and avoid, I think. Wessex taking fire. Smoke up. Although it looks like the heavy cruisers switched up most its main guns to my light cruisers, which is fine. Oh, got a torpedo off. Missed. That one shouldn't. Might actually. The Karlsruhe is the Karlsruhe is, as I've decided to start calling it, it's going very slowly. And the front is all flooded anyway. Nope, did hit it. But did not kill it, because it hit it in the wrong place. Heavy cruiser switched up to the Wessex. Ow. See, at 31 knots, those things are flipping fast. There goes the light cruiser finally. Okay. Yeah, torpedoes away. Whoa, what happened to the scout? What happened to you? Oh, you took a torpedo? Ugh. Okay. Right, we got torpedoes away from the Wessex on the remaining German ship, the Hertha, presumably Graf Spey's flagship. She's about to have a very bad day. Spotted those torpedoes a bit late. Turning now. It's 2 hits. Ooh, not quite dead though. Oh, 2 more torpedoes incoming though. Nice job, Wessex. Oh no, she's flooding out. Here we go. Down she goes. Successful defense of the convoy. Well, I hope you enjoyed that one. If you are interested in getting your scenarios to the front of the queue, just like Dan here, then come have a look at the Patreon. It's patrons get priority on videos and submitted scenarios, so it goes by rank on the Patreon as well. So if you want to submit lots and lots of scenarios to me, give it a thought. But as well, if you want to get behind the scenes access and stuff, and kind of exclusive chat and things like that, then yeah, and support the channel, please do go and have a look. Link in the description below. Otherwise, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time for some more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Bye bye.